Hello, everyone. What is your divine masculine feeling today, the 23rd of June 2025? Well, you would be feeling a lot of emotional tension and release today because the energies are quite heavy. So, your divine masculine is going through a roller coaster. So, you might be picking up on his energies intensely today. So the sun is in Cancer. So due to that, this transit stirs a lot of deep emotional tension, especially because you've got Neptune in Aries as well. So the longing for Cancer. Cancer's longing for security clashes with Neptune's desire for freedom and idealism. So that's the reason why you might be feeling a lot of conflicting emotions and feelings today. And that's exactly what's going on with your DM. He's like, one part of him just wants to connect with you on a soul level, cellular level. And another part of him wants to be free because he's afraid what if he gets trapped in the illusion of something he doesn't understand. So you see, in a way, he's contradicting himself because he knows what he has with you is pure and he knows you are the key to his freedom. But however, because of traditional notions of love and relationship, he is afraid. So what he's looking for, the very freedom. So that's the reason why today you guys might be feeling this ache in the heart chakra expansion. So particularly the entire twin flame collective may experience a lot of confusion. You may be experiencing a lot of confusion in your connection, and this heart-led longing meeting this escapism impulse. So it's kind of like clarity versus fantasy, so your DM is experiencing both at the same time. He is fantasizing about you, he's gaining clarity about this connection, but at the same time he's self-sabotaging and falling into old ways of programming. He is looking at 3D notions of love and he's being sidetracked. He's looking at his friends, he's looking at his family members who are married, and he's looking at relationships and thinking, oh no, that's a trap. But what he doesn't realize is what he's running away from is the key to what he's looking for, because only when he's in union with you, he's going to be truly free. So that's what he's trying to navigate today. So that's why you may be feeling a lot of his emotions, his fears, his anger, his overall agitation. Also, the moon is in Gemini the whole day. So again, the moon energizes thoughts and communication. So this is a time where you might be having those telepathic conversations with each other, sharing your feelings. So in a way, what he wants to do in 3D in person with you, he's doing telepathically in 4D and 5D with you. So you might be feeling his feelings, 3D feelings, 4D feelings, and also his heart-to-heart connection from the 5D as well. So that's why today, numerologically, is also a very, very auspicious day. If we break down the numbers, 23rd June 2025. So 23 equates to 5. And 5 is such a beautiful number. Number 2 is the moon. Number 3 is the sign of a teacher. And number 5 is about change. So with all these coming in, today is truly about resetting those energies and transmuting them into something better. So that's why, Mercury in Cancer and the whole Gemini moon combination is actually very, very auspicious, because Mercury's recent entry into Cancer brings heart-centered communication, which is very intuitive, tender, and emotionally resonant. So that's why today your DM just wants to appreciate you and tell you how much you matter to him. And he says what he doesn't understand is what scares him. And he doesn't want to compare you with 3D relationships, but however, the 3D aspect, 4D aspect is kind of pulling him down that zone. So, he might have had a friend calling him, talking about his divorce. He might have a sibling who is going through struggles in his relationship, or he might have had a brother who had just gone through a breakup and trying to navigate out of it. So all of this is kind of causing him fear when it comes to relationships. So that's why today's energies kind of brings out the vulnerability in your divine masculine. So so that's the reason why today you may be feeling very vulnerable, and telepathically you might be speaking a lot of things. So what I'm actually channeling is that this is going to build up to tomorrow as well. You might be having visions of future conversations that you're going to have together. It could be snippets into scenes, snippets into future scenes of your life together, the way you care about each other, the way you're vulnerable about each other, because that's exactly what your divine masculine is thinking about at this stage. So that's what I'm picking up very, very strongly. So that's why today is about declaring your intentions to each other on a soulful level, talking about setting intentions like emotional safety, shared missions, and mutual evolution and healing as well. So that's what today brings out. The teacher in the number 3 brings out this rare ability for you to connect through your feelings and also to understand change. So that's why the angel numbers for today are 222, 333, and 555. If you're seeing any of these numbers, do comment and let me know what you guys think. And the insights for today, if you were to look at the dreaminess of Neptune in Aries, is like a part of your DM truly wants to like bring you out of earth and escape through a stargate and start to live life in totality. And then there's a part of him who's still trapped on the 3D illusions and programming and conditioning. So that's the inner battle that's going on today. So that's why today is about looking out for the illusions. Neptune's fantasies might influence, it might make you connect deeper to your emotions. So that's why today's lucky colors would be white, pink, lilac. If you're seeing any of these colors, it definitely brings out something very beautiful in your journey. And if you're seeing horses and rabbits, it's also a very auspicious sign. If you're seeing rainbows, that too marks a new beginning of something. So that's why, guys, today it's about speaking with emotional authenticity, and that's exactly what your DM is trying to do to you. So listen from your heart, listen to his telepathic messages, because this is being guided by the Mercury in Cancer and the Gemini moon, and we also have the upcoming new moon tomorrow. So it's about you being invited to bring intention and clarity to your connection. The day after tomorrow. So the new moon is on the 25th. So day after tomorrow. So the energies are preparing itself for the new moon. So today is very, very special because it's intense, it's nerve-wracking, it's agitating, it's breaking. You might be feeling extremely exhausted. You might find yourself resting for longer periods of time, but deep within it is your DM's energies. So with that, I hope you have enjoyed today's channeling. If you have done so, please do like, share, subscribe, and follow for more of these videos. And guys, I still have spots for the 16/6 portal healing, and also the summer solstice healing and activations. Both of them are highly recommended. They are both open for the next few days. Also, I would recommend for you to open your heart and get a reading to know more about your soul history, or if you need more help in your journey, do not hesitate to contact me. With that, see you all again, and take care. Love you all, and may God bless you all always. Bye bye.